Benue State being tagged as food basket of the nation is not an empty slogan, but it is a state where its various communities contribute immensely to the large quantity of yam, rice and garri production in Nigeria. One of the communities which produces at least 7,000 bags of garri in its 5 market days is Boklo, local government area. This was reviewed to Delegate TV by Apostle James Gakem, the first businessman who started exporting garri from Boklo Central Market to different parts of Nigeria with a sum of 900 naira. But today, he has become the chairman of Boklo Central Market and also the director of a microfinance bank known as New Gakem Investment Company that finances and supports small-scale businesses with a sum of 1,000 naira to 20 million naira.
One of the things I desire before I venture into business, I want to create an environment whereby people can empower themselves rather than focusing on the government jobs, which is very, very scanty, and it cannot go around the whole populace. So the business idea came as far as the year 1990. Immediately after my primary school, I look around, there was not enough money for me to go to A-level. Because my father is a polygamous, he's married to 5 wives and have about 34 children. I look around, I continue to share some experience from my mother who was very, very good in business. I was assisting her. So immediately in 1988, after my secondary school, I set for money and started this very business with 900 naira. And I started by buying garri, taking it to Sokoto, at times to Jos and to Kano. And I started gradually. And when I travel, I bring some friends there to come and patronize the garri in my locality there. So I use that avenue to create the environment that you are seeing today. This market, I was the first person who started the chartering vehicle to come and load garri for a day. And as I'm telling you, I'm still the chairman of this market. It's over 25 years now. Many government has come in because of the input and then the development I brought to this place. They always try to fellowship with me to create an environment that the economic activities will be very, very standard. You can see that Boklo is a peculiar community in Kamaland. Our land is blessed. Food, we have a lot of food stuff, and we produce a lot of food stuff. If you can state it more or less, when you go to the market, you see that every market they load no less than 7,000 bags of garri in the various parts in Nigeria. And this economic activities has created employment to no less than 200 or 300 young boys. And when I ventured into this business, I was going around all over Nigeria to make sure I marketed this garri so that it can be developed and people will continue to consume it. So I continue with this business until some certain times I started having problem of finances, how to expand the business. And then there's nobody that will give you money. If your parent has the bill, if your brother has the bill, as far as you don't have, and you don't have enough money, the bank will not give you facility. So we continue to farm and then produce this cassava to finished products and we sell them. But while in this business, because I suffer so much to raise capital, the idea of financing came into my mind. That was what brought this microfinance company. I opened a little organization called New Gakem Microfinance Company, and I started giving financial facility to young boys and girls who venture into business.
Speaking on the challenges facing the business and the kind of services New Gakem Investment Company render to the people, Apostle James Gakem outlined them as
there's a lot of problem in finance business, but in my own case it's peculiar because I looked at what is involved. I have not had any sleepless nights throughout this venturing into this business for the past 15 years. I used to give facility, not only money. I give a vehicle on high purchase, motorcycles on high purchase, and then this Gakem on high purchase. Look at all the youth in the time here. I've given out about 85 vehicles for the past 3 years. And also we have given out about 120 motorcycles and 3 cycles. The way I organize it is that before I give a facility, you must commit an interest. You see, so like this young man now is a wood dealer. I gave the money to that start the wood business. If you see our register, we have over 6,000 customers in this very company. And I have a branch in Toko, number 5 Amod Bellewe. You go there, you see the Gakem Microfinance Bank. And we also have a branch at Toko, at Apple Plaza, along with Borrow. You go there, you see the Gakem Microfinance Company. We finance business from 1,000 to 20 million as of present. And one thing I say is that because this business is not something I go to learn, but it's what I sat down to study very carefully and very careful about it. So I've not had a sleepless night. Some people give them money. Before we give you money, you must have it. We know that you must screen it very well. We know that we are giving you money, you are going to use it for business. One of our law here is that we don't give money for ceremony. We don't give money for marriage ceremony. We don't give money for burial ceremony. We don't give money for birthday party. Our business is strictly for, our money is strictly for business. So we come and supervise our business, also what you are doing. Then we now add our own value to you and we continue to monitor you.
Commenting on how he manages his religious activities as a pastor of a living faith church with his financial business, Apostle James said,
God is that the Bible speaking the book of Deuteronomy 28. He said, if thou shalt diligently hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, and observe to do that which he commands you. So God is a God of principle. Until you observe to do what God commanded you to do. You see, many of us, why we are not having fulfilling destiny in God is because many times we walk with our feeling. You know, when your body is speaking to you, it's not God that is speaking to you. Many of us, our intention is far from what exactly we should do to benefit us. And many of us, we lack patience. Because one of the things is that people say that practice makes perfect. And you see these days, nobody wants to start there in the place, at least to consistently do a single thing for 10 years. Because while I was engaging in this business, there are a lot of political opportunities that escaped. But I only support them. I'm not going to it. Even they give me appointment because I want to focus on what I'm doing. And one of the things I always watch is that I want to maintain a lot of customers. I don't want to lose my customers. So the people you know, the people that have confidence in you, the people that have trust in you, they are your riches, they are your sources. See, so those are the things we are supposed to be doing, because if you trade in the far north, they do their business with integrity, with honesty. Somebody can keep his property with you, and when he came back to meet it, the person will continue to transact with you. So in the process of this business, a lot of people, both not only here, all over Nigeria, I've sponsored a lot of business in Lagos, in Onitsha, in Port Harcourt. I have customers from Port Harcourt, from Lagos, from Onitsha. They call this money, I need to send them money, because they have confidence in what we are doing. And you see, let me tell you something, the commercial bank has paid a lot of people. You cannot go to commercial bank now and get 100,000. It's not, even the bank manager, they used to come and take loan from him. This Unity Bank here, usually they came to take money. Now the bank has no facility to give to any customers, even they don't even have confidence on their staff. So it's a financial company like this that people come now to get whatever they use to improve their business. And the bank for people to get finances. You might be going to the bank for 2-3 months in order to get a facility. But as soon as you come, they will give you money. And we have people who have confidence in them. That anytime they come, send them money to do their business. So we do our business on the table.
Okay. Lending his voice on the forthcoming local government election in Benue State, Apostle James Gakem said,
"The local government is a very, very old local government, and it's one of the most popular local government in Benue State. Because if you look at Opoku, they has a very good resources, and the land is fertile. We have human resources. If you are talking about the politics of the normal land, there is no how you can not mention Opoku. Because Opoku have produced a senator for the 3 times now among the senators in the sea. And you know that the present senator is from Opoku local government here. So Opoku, there is peace in Opoku local government. But people who stay very far away, they think there is a lot of crisis. See, that is the only problem. Now, what we are saying is that this local government will need peace to grow. You see that many people here, their present farmer, very, very industrious, but at the end, they will not be able to convert their goods to the market. And when they convert their goods to the market, they cannot go back freely because of insecurity. So what we are agitating for now is a leader that is born here and brought up here, so that he will know what the people are passing through. When we are talking of insecurity, is because the communities do not come together. If the community are united and they have good leader to lead them ahead, I'm sure there will be no issue of that. So where we are heading for this election, my message to the youth is that let them vote for the right person. Let them vote for the person who will carry the cross and fight for peace in this land. I'm not saying that some people are not good, but we have tried so many people. We have so many leaders ahead of us. But you see, they are not living with us. They are not living with us. Immediately they win the election, they go to Abuja to go and live, or they will go to Makodi to go and live. You want somebody who you are supposed to stay with the people you are leading, so that you feel whatever they are feeling. That is exactly what we are saying. You see, so as we are approaching this election, there will be peace. A lot of things have been done here. You see, so insecurity, as we say now, it's reduced to the barest minimum in the local government. For the past, throughout this year, I have never recorded a very serious crime as like last year, when there's a lot of kidnapping everywhere. Because the Benue Byzantine group, they are very, very active. The soldiers at the local government are very active. And many boys have been chased away by the Ido-Moga forums. You see, most of these courtesans are gang of armed robbers and everything. They have been chased away. So as I'm telling you, we have this. You see, we are transacting money here and nobody comes to disturb. So that is exactly what we want.
Apostle James Gakem concluded that New Gakem Investment Company was ever ready to render financial support to any small-scale business with viable investment plan. Augustus Oche Ifene, Delegate TV, reporting from Ugboklo, Benue State.